looking to make big plays on the field. It's the Raiders going up against the Chiefs. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this AFC West matchup as we join you from O.Co Coliseum.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simms. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Well, we know that it's just more attention to the details for the players during the week, and also you got to be ready for trick plays. The coaches, they want to try to fool the other team, give their team an edge, so you got to be ready for fake punts, fake kicks, all during the game.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Randy Bullock looks ready to get this one underway. And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
What a game by this quarterback last week. They won the game. He made some good decisions. And also, he made a couple terrific throws down the field.
First down at the 28. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
The 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Let's go.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Chiefs take it from the 43. Scans the field, makes the catch in the open field. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great receivers are going to get open.
The Chiefs moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Here's the first snap after the big play. Strong eye handoff here. Touchdown, marching right down the field for an opening score. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. Kaepernick coming onto the field now, having found his mark last week on over 50% of his throws. from the gun. But the hit knocks the ball out. Second down coming up. Handoff out of the eye. Here's a look at how the Raiders line up on offense. A week ago, they shredded the defense, throwing for over 400 yards. The Raiders are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Raiders now move the chains. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Snap it out of the gun. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Raiders step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Second down, 4 to go. From 40, almost an interception. And here's the Chiefs defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Just a quick drop back. And it's swatted away. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. Third down defense. It's what it's all about in the NFL. And the defense came through that time with a nice stop. Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
And the tackle is made at the 41. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Second down here.
Let's go.
The give. And pick up about 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go.
The Chiefs from the 37. And it's knocked down.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt. Hits the upright and goes wide of the mark.
I think it's easy to see why he missed his field goal wide, Jim. Look, as he put his plant foot down, it just got too close to the football in bad position, and that's why he missed it wide.
The Raiders back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
The Raiders approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Perry's met after a gain of 3.
Perry's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
This is 3rd down. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Brings it in. That's a gain of 8.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Kaepernick's on the move. Dontari Poe with the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
The Raiders have it at the 44. Perry's got it. Screen. Taken down at the 33.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
The Raiders take it from the 33. The Raiders get a first down.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
First and goal from the 1. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
They've moved the chains with about a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Unable to bring it in.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd down and 11. Should have had it.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. The running back goes in motion. 3rd and 11. And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Going for it on 4th down. Gets the theft. They'll take it at the 20. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Moncrief's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. To the ground. Up the gut here. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter.
Let's go.
The Chiefs' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Looking at every option.
Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs.
They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
He'll take it from the 10. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs' defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Raiders have it at the 34. Brings it into his body. Young's met after a gain of 8. Kaepernick will be taking this snap out of the pistol. First down at the 42. Perry's the receiver on the screen. Steps out of bounds. The Raiders clearly came in with a game plan. Perry's been a target in the passing attack, and this is by design.
It is. Running backs now, they got to be able to do everything in the NFL. Of course, they got to be able to run with the football. They got to block for other runners, and they got to catch the ball like a wide receiver, and we've seen that so far here in the first half.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
First down, offense readying for the snap. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Got the completion.
Kaepernick's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First and goal.
Kaepernick takes it across. It is a touchdown. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after a terrible start to this game and now moving on to the second quarter and trying to shift control of things?
Yeah, early in the second quarter, and it was an awful start of this football game. You couldn't play any worse as a football team, but when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
There's been no shortage of big plays today with this quarterback at the helm, Phil.
Oh, my gosh, what an arm this quarterback has. How about these throws down the field? Not only are they far down the field and beautiful, they're right on target. And the good thing is he has receivers who can take advantage of his arm.
The Chiefs are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-7. First down at the 20. He's got the catch. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Second and long. He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 5. That's his first reception today.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Good for only a yard.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Raiders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence.
And the quarterback is tackled by Poe.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Kaepernick's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Kaepernick's now completed 4 in a row. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Kaepernick selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Devin McCourty gets the theft.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Chiefs bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Going for the home run. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
3rd and 7. The Chiefs now move the chains. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Then picks up about 3.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Now as we come back to the field following the 2-minute warning, We've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. The Chiefs have it at the 44. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, that's not the worst thing.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
The Raiders have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it was.
Ball is out. The defense has the football.
Hold on to the football. Don't let the first defender come at you. Just reach in there and pull it right out.
The Chiefs heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Takes it from the gun. Has his target. That picks up 7. The Raiders use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Breaking huddle at the 13. The Raiders sat at the line. Dime package. From the gun. Dante Moncrief makes the grab.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 10.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Feet first, gives himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
First down here.
Let's go.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Ball is out, and the defense has it. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment.
The offense pinned back in an awful position.
The Raiders offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Throws the pass over the middle and incomplete that time.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down. Have to be very careful here.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
He makes the catch. The Raiders call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. First down here after the completion. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And McCourty nearly picks that pass off. 2nd and 10. Parries the receiver on the screen. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense calls a timeout.
Defense.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Raiders have to get to the 33 for a first. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And off the mark on that short throw.
The Raiders don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
We'll see what he can do here. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. And a run back of about 12. The Chiefs turn to this offensive unit and trying to find and identify someone who can lead them now to something productive because defense is ruling the game, Phil.
Jim, I don't like their chances on the offensive side. It's been a struggle for both teams, and I think it's going to continue to be that way. The defenses are dominating, and I do not see them letting up.
Lewis in the backfield, single back set. The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Lewis is marked down after a gain of 4. The Chiefs signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive.
And intercepted! Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
1st and goal from the 7. Handoff made. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 9. Trying to plow ahead. Touchdown, Kansas City. And a 2nd touchdown on the game. That touchdown early in the 3rd quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the 2nd half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Brown makes the grab. Dezier's there to take it down.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a 1st down. That's a nice job by the offense. First down and 10.
jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. Perry's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. The Raiders will set up. The 44 is the first down line. They're setting up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the first.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Marvin Brown with the catch. Brown's taken down at the 40. 3rd catch today so far. First and 10. Down the field. Oakland. Touchdown. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. And now we're setting up for an exciting final quarter and a half as that touchdown makes this a very close game.
Yeah, it does. You know, listen, I was starting to think that this game might get out of hand, but that quick touchdown changes everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
And they get the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. The grab is made by Kelsey.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
3rd and a long way to go. The catch is made by Gordon, and he races out of bounds at that point. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The Chiefs really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
And gains maybe 4. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
The Chiefs snap it up at the 26. Scanning the field. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Chiefs will set up. The 20 is the first down line.
False start, offense.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs have it at the 39. Surveys. Launches it down the field. Could have been intercepted.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. We're heading into the fourth, and it looks like they've seized control of this game with that field goal.
I think they have. And you know what you do? You kick that field goal, you're looking up at the clock, and you're deciding how many times can the opponent have the football? What should we do? Manage the game from here on out.
The Raiders getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing pretty than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
First down at the 35. That's McCourty making the stop.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Perry's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Raiders snap it at the 36. Kaepernick now on the move. Third down on the way. The Raiders will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains. First down at the 46. Slashes to the left side. Second and 10 coming up. Very nearly intercepted.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got third and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
And it's swatted away.
The Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. Finds his mark. He's into the open.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Kaepernick's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Desir's there that time for the tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Perry's going to... That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out. And with more than a quarter to play, This situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the third going into the fourth.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Chiefs offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Kelsey's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. Mark him down for another reception. The Chiefs line up in the pistol.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Picks up about 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And a flag comes out. Rock for a loss on that play.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First and 10. He has the grab. And they get to him at the 45. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
And now looking at these numbers, it's quite a drop-off for this back who really played well just a week ago.
You know, Jim, it's hard to run the football consistently in the NFL. We know that. And also, think about this. Running backs, they get beat up so much, it's hard for them to come out and be at the top of their game every single week.
Let's go.
3rd down and 3. Gets it again. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
The Chiefs from the 37. Lewis has handed the football.
The Raiders' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The Chiefs get a first down. That's his 5th catch of the day. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Makes the reception. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, when you got 4 defensive backs playing deep, you are going to have a lot of wide open space underneath. We saw at that time another easy completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Going to be a penalty here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Playing press coverage to the outside. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. So, first and goal to go. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And picks up about 3.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Time's running out of this one. Midway through the 4th. Runs it in for the touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the 4th quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
That return's good for about 20. The Raiders head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Raiders have used their running back as an all-purpose threat today. Perry's had to be a target in the passing game multiple times, and he's flourished in that role.
He sure has. Running backs love catching the football in open spaces. Nothing like it. Not like running the football where everybody's trying to hit you. Now, they catch it, not as many people around them, and they can make those big plays.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. On the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The football rests at the 44. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Kaepernick from the gun. Looking to go down the field here. And it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Raiders have it at the 44. Perry's got it on the screen. Of about 5. Now looking at 3rd down. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Raiders have it at the 39. Looking across the middle. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
The Raiders that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
The Chiefs come out in a jumbo set. They'll run it here. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Let's go.
2nd down and 7. Lewis got it on the handoff. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. Lewis is the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. Gets the handle here.
There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Here's the football resting at the 43. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Now 1st and 10. They'll go ground. He's taken down at the 35. Timeout called by the defensive unit. 2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. They bring in the extra tight end. Right back to him. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with him. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming to the line at the 37. 3rd down and 5. Gives it to him again. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Raiders defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chiefs defense comes onto the field, Phil, and they know what they must do. One stop will bring the team the victory.
You got to be careful in a situation like this on the defensive side. You cannot play it safe. I say go after it and try to win the game, and I think that's what they're going to do, Jim. Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Has his man. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession.
Down the field.
He brings it in. A touchdown. Late in the 4th, and even after that touchdown, they're going to need a miracle in the closing moments.
I think what we're finding out, the game is never over. Play it till the end. They did a great job of scoring there. Now can they find a way to get that football back and maybe win this game?
The Raiders will rely on their special teams here as they try to get the ball back with an onside kick. How about that? They had to recover the onside kick to have any chance, and they do just that.
Well, that football, it can take some crazy bounces, and that time it took a crazy one for the offense, and what a job recovering.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel.
1st down and 10.
Looking long, but it's incomplete. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this, the defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Makes the reception. The Raiders know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and it's showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Kaepernick's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
The Raiders will need to get to the 40-yard line in order to give their kicker a chance. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
First down at the 43. Looking to go deep. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. So coming off an incomplete deep pass, There just aren't that many plays you can call right here when you're desperate.
No, there's not many. And look, you got to throw it down there. You got to hope for your skilled athletes to make the play. The defense was ready that time. I expect another deep throw on this upcoming play.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Second down and 10. Kaepernick has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out.
The Chiefs are in a much closer game today, but still find themselves up on the scoreboard after a decisive victory last time out.
When you practice in training camp and even during the week of games in the NFL, you always practice that the game is going to be tight, it's going to be close, and now we got to pull out those plays that are going to win the game for us.
Well, Phil, a 2-game losing streak for these guys. It's a tough little stretch they're going through.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? You got to fight through it. You got to believe in yourself. You got to go back. And you got to let the coaches coach you. You know, don't be thin-skinned. When they tell you you did something wrong, learn from it